What's up, guys? Bullfire the Fell-Handed here, bringing you part 2 of the Art of the Bat. Here we are, Fisherman's Bay War, myself and a few compadres. We are spawning opposite corner. The greens are in the southwest, the reds are in the northeast. Let's see what we can do on this match. Now, if you are in the bat chat, a good idea is to get in the middle and just kind of roll the middle. What you are going to look for are scouts, light tanks overextending themselves, or other mediums, looking for some easy shots right off the gate. Anything that presents itself to you that is easy, you want to go ahead and jump on that. Now, as an alternative, if you decide not to take this in this southwest spawn, you could always get yourself to A1. That's also a safe bet. If you do not take that corner, you're more than likely going to have a hard game. Now, right where I'm currently at this is more or less where you want to be. You know, take A1 if you have to. If not, you definitely want to try to be right here. Now, I'm just kind of keeping the right shoulder here. I'm utilizing the right shoulder. I'm not really going into a whole lot of detail with my scope. I'm trying to keep my eyes on the tank, my eyes on the map, trying not to get distracted. And you know, like I said before in my other videos, you know, if the thing is red and you're pretty confident your reticle has shrunk up enough, just pull the trigger, man. I mean, you know, granted, it may not be the best way. It tends to work for me. Either way, do whatever you wish, as long as the job gets done. Now, right now, you see me falling back out of the middle position, not really spotting a lot of tanks aside from the two light tanks. Going to roll the middle here or go to A1. Those are more or less my two options. There's a little hill. If you look right down the middle there, say D5, D6, there's a split. The hill kind of splits, and you can even, you know, go so far as to get hull down on the other side from the guys in A1. But, you know, right now I'm consolidating my position. We have guys out there who are going to get spots. I don't need to spot my own targets. If I run out there, I am most certainly going to die. I'm going to go ahead and take some shots. I'm going to use my friendly greens view range, and I am going to utilize that by trying to clip out this E75. And that's more or less what you need to do. You need, you know, it's like I say in all my videos, you need to use what you have to the fullest advantage. Now, right now, what you need to be doing is deciding where you need to be in 25 seconds. You need to say, okay, the guy going across the field is going to get killed. The guy dead ahead of me at 12 o'clock is going to get killed. Where do I need to be from here so as soon as the gun comes up, I can empty it back out? Now, what I am thinking at this point is, what's in that corner? What's at A8? What's going on over there? Who's over there? We don't know. They haven't been spotted. They're probably just posted up over there. There may not be anything there. 9 times out of 10, there's probably something there. You always want to be very cautious. Here we have some good shots at a space tank. I was leading him. He stopped. Should have probably aimed in a little bit tighter on that. Damaged his turret. We're getting some good shots in here on the space tank, and he gets killed. The primary reason I'm not nervous about being spotted right here is, if you'll notice, there is a friendly tank in A6. Typically, people will shoot at what is closest to them. If you have a tank in the distance, firing on them, unless you're causing, you know, an extensive amount of trouble or damage, they will typically shoot at what's close to them. It takes a cool head to say, hey, there's an E5 rolling me, or there's a bat chat in the distance with no armor. What do I go for? Okay, so right now, you know, we're pulling up to this yag, and as you can see, I'm trying to pull around the 400 meter range where I can safely fire on him and not be spotted. This doesn't actually work that well for me. I would not recommend firing at such a range on such an armored tank. He fires and misses, and this kind of solidifies the fact that I'm saying you need to have sixth sense. It's a skill you need to have. If I didn't know I was spotted, I wouldn't have believed I was spotted, and he might have aimed in a little bit longer and connected. This is a perfect example, though, of what this gun can and cannot do. It does not excel at locating small weak spots at range. So you need to kind of work around that. Should I have gotten closer to him? Yes. He was there. I kind of figured I could fire on him. If it didn't happen to work out, by the time I get over there, I'd be reloaded anyway. You want to time your reloads. Even if you have to take, what you consider to be risky shots that may or may not penetrate, you want to time your reloads. You want to say, I have to drive, 300-400 meters away. That's going to take me a certain amount of time. Let me go ahead and dump the mag. Pretty much any time you kill a tank, you want to dump the mag. If, you're in combat. Obviously, this type situation, it does not call for a reload, because by the time I reload, the Jagdpanzer would be dead. You kind of want to play it by ear. You need experience and a cool head to run this tank. We're going to pull up here and put one shot in the Jagdpanzer. If you had your choice, I would shoot at the rear of the Jagdpanzer, as the side had that immensely thick side skirt spaced armor. As we all know, spaced armor is no joke. Guys, thanks for watching The Art of the Bat, Part 2.